What's up, family? I'm no chef, but I'll be cooking it today. I'm going to show you how to make carrots taste like hot dogs. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but just bear with me through this entire video and keep an open mind. Y'all know my track record, but before we get in it, wait. Also, we're going to be making a homemade chip that's 10 times better than that store-bought stuff. But before we get into that, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so y'all can get all my content as soon as it drops. Let's get into it.
First things first, we need to rinse and wash our carrots thoroughly. Then cut off the tip of both sides, and then you're going to peel it to get rid of that outside layer. Then you want to go to the end and kind of peel the sides going in a circle just so it can have that rounded side just like a regular hot dog. Then cut the long carrot in half just so our size is on par with a regular hot dog. For this recipe, try to find the really thick carrots. I feel like those work better than the skinny ones. Then drop them into some already boiling salted water. You want to make sure that it's already boiling. And then you're going to let those boil for about 10 to 12 minutes, but watch them because you don't want them to be too mushy. While those are cooking, we're going to make our marinade, starting with a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce or cocoa aminos, about a teaspoon of maple syrup, teaspoon of liquid smoke, smoked paprika to taste, onion powder to taste, and about a teaspoon of minced garlic. Mix that all up. Once your carrots reach the desired texture, pull them right out the boiling water and add them to the marinade. You want to flip your carrots and make sure they're fully coated in the marinade. You're going to marinate it for at least 30 minutes. Honestly, the longer the better. You can even put them in the fridge overnight to marinate. But for me, I'm just going to do a quick 30 minutes for the sake of this video. Now on to our lentil Coney sauce. First, we're going to need to dice 1 white onion. Then add avocado oil to a pan on medium heat. Then we're going to add in our onion. We're going to cook that until soft and translucent. Season the taste with salt, black pepper. Give that a quick toss. Then add in a tablespoon of minced garlic. Cook that until fragrant for about 1 minute. Add in your cooked lentils, about 2.5 cups of cooked lentils, can of tomato sauce, a spice blend that I'll put in the description, 2 tablespoons of mustard, a teaspoon of vegan Worcestershire, and a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Mix that up until fully combined. Then you're going to let that cook on medium-low until it thickens up a bit for about 5 to 7 minutes. Move that to the side for later. While we cook our carrots, we're going to add some avocado oil to our pan. Once it's hot, then we're going to add in our carrots and we're going to cook those until brown on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. I promise you, if you look at your phone right now and squint, you might mistake these for actual hot dogs. They kind of look pretty cool and flavorful. Now on to our homemade potato chips. We're going to set our mandolin to 1.5 millimeters. All you need is 1 russet potato. If you're making more chips, you can use as many potatoes as you want, but I'm not making that many. We're just going to slice it up until it's gone. This is the desired thickness I'm going for, but feel free to make them thinner or a little bit thicker. Once they're fully sliced, you're going to run them under some cold water just to rinse off a lot of that starch So just rinse them off until that water runs clear. Feel free to use your hands to separate them. They're so thin, they tend to stick together. So if you want to pull them apart just so you can get all that starch off, that would be great. Then fill a large bowl with cold water. You're going to add your potato slices in there and let those sit in that cold water for about 30 minutes. Once the 30 minutes is up, drain them completely. Lay out a kitchen towel or some paper towel. Then you're going to lay those out in a single layer. And the goal here is you want to remove as much moisture from these potatoes as possible so that they can dry up and get crispy in the oven. Once you have them laid out, use another kitchen towel or some paper towel to just dab off that moisture off the top of them. Once that's done, add them to a large, dry mixing bowl. Drizzle some avocado oil over the top, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Some salt to taste. Some garlic powder to taste. Some black pepper to taste. And some smoked paprika to taste. Then you're going to use your hands to get in there and mix the potatoes up and make sure that everyone is evenly coated. Then lay them out in a single layer on a lined baking sheet. And you're going to bake at 425 for about 25 minutes, flipping halfway. Our chips are done, so now we need to assemble our hot dogs. Just add your carrot to a vegan bun. Top it off with some of that lentil Coney sauce. Some fresh chopped white onions. And of course, some yellow mustard. Now, you can add whatever you want to yours, but this is just how I like to eat my conies. Then add some of those homemade chips to the plate and we're good to go.
So our carrot hot dogs and our homemade chips are done. Smells and it looks amazing. Only thing left to do is to taste it. No sugarcoating. I'm always going to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm going to let y'all know how it tastes. Let's see if it really tastes like a hot dog. This is really good. Of course, it doesn't taste exactly like a hot dog, but the flavors are there and it's something similar. And if you love hot dogs before going vegan, or if you're not vegan now, you love hot dogs, this is a vegan alternative that you can use. And it's amazing. I would give this 8.5 out of 10. Now for the chips. You can also fry these and they'll probably get a lot crispier without burning. But I was trying to do something healthier, so that's why I baked them. I wanted to use less oil. Let's see. Yeah, these are way better than store-bought chips. You can make them right at home. If you like this recipe, don't forget to try it for yourself and let me know in the comments how it turns out. Make any alterations that you want, add anything or take out anything that you want. It's up to you. Also, let me know any suggestions or video ideas y'all have in the comments. I love y'all. Thank you for watching.